I tell you what, Tommy. I told George. He said, what we need to do? And I said, we're gonna do an elope, tell everybody where we are and what we're doing. I said, you brush your teeth? He said, my teeth are just like stars. They come out at night. Yeah. I got my buddy over there that I fished with many times, Captain Tommy LaRod. This is George Lorton. This is George's boat right here. Where we come out here. This is George's Ranger bass boat. It's a little bit larger. It'll run in a little bit rougher water, but it's not nearly as fast. It will run about 60 miles an hour, right?
No, it won't do that.
Tommy told me it would when you wasn't here. I wasn't telling that, Jimmy. This boat will run almost as fast as a Ranger bass boat. Yeah. We are about 65 miles outside of Clearwater, Florida, and we're catching, well, we've already stopped. We come out in the middle of the night. We left about, I don't know what time it was, before midnight.
Yeah, we left about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we left before midnight. We came out 65 miles. I slept during the night. George slept during the night. We had a great time. We got up before daylight. We've been out here catching triggerfish, grouper, rudders, which is in the jack family. What all we call
mangrove snappers, scamp, porgies, and American red snapper. 65
miles out, we've been fishing ledges that's in 130 foot of water. And I don't know what all we're going to catch next. Tell me what we'll catch. Do we know?
You know what? We're out here, we're in the Florida Middle Grounds, and out here it's absolutely a buffet of what you're going to catch. When you drop a bait down, you don't know what you're going to catch here, from yellowtail snapper, gag grouper, mangrove snapper, American reds, triggerfish, sailfish.
And a lot of them we got to turn back right now because of the season's not open.
Actually, the triggerfish, the amberjack, and the gag grouper we have to turn back. Everything else we hook today, as long as it's of size, without mass quantities, we're going to take fish home to consume.
My goodness.
Oh, you don't want to
go, bro?
My goodness. All right.
Is that one of the groupers we can keep or not?
Yeah, we're keeping that.
Oh, that's one we can keep? Good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He going to the house.
Dinner. This is what we came out to get right here. Nice red grouper.
See, give us some sugar.
Right? I'm going to give him a hug.
I know you're going to give us a hug. I know you're going to give it a hug. No doubt about that.
So I teach a secret to a circle hook when it's really even stuck in the fish real hard like that. Grab the line and wrap it around your hand so you can get a grip on it. This lip right here, this little edge on a grouper is real hard. It's real hard. Yep. So grab the line, pull the circle hook into that hard spot, and pull it around into a circle. And you pull it into a circle, it'll come right out of there.
I'll be dang. You know, that's the second best trick that I've ever seen for getting that circle hook out. That is the second best trick I've seen. That is really good.
What's the first?
Give it to Tommy. The best trick to get it out is to give it to Tommy. So but that is the second best right there.
Yeah,
that's slick. That's slick.
Nice fish, really. Misty.
Thanks. Throw him in the box.
Throw him in the box, not in the ocean.
My disclaimer is this is all for just entertainment purposes. We can't really,
That guy's serious right here.
You guys say too serious.
Man, I got the bigger rod.
Maybe it's real, maybe.
Bigger rod, bigger fish, I guess, huh?
What you see is not what you get.
Pretty much.
What this sucker is.
Don't let him whip you. Another rudder?
Same thing.
Yep. We're out here. Come on, we'll go to another one.
Oh, that's a good sized rudder right there, though.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Biggest one of the day.
That way? Bobby.
That's a good sized rudder. Rudder. Those pliers. Get that hook deal.
What I should do is actually get my gloves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's You like
to hold them.
You do like to hold them, I guarantee you.
Learn how to.
Oh my God.
Oh, he went over and got you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, look what he did.
Oh my goodness.
Son, that's a good one. That's a real good one. He broke you off, George?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is a good one here. Woo, he grump. Oh, he's grumpy. What else? A little piece of sardine has some hot sauce in it. He tried to shake it, he couldn't shake it. Oh, he's grumpy. That's a good fish right there now.
Yeah, I bet I can get mine up before Tommy.
Yeah, I bet you can, because mine's way bigger than yours.
He broke you off.
Come on up here, oh sweet darling. Look at that fish coming there.
That's a minnow.
Woo, that's a good fish right there.
sir.
Look at this fish right here, would you? Look at that big gag grouper.
Oh, well then,
This
yeah.
is the fish
Is that
we
a
got.
gag grouper?
Yeah, it's the fish we got to let go, Jimmy.
Oh, wow.
Man,
Man,
look at this
fish.
gag grouper
Look
here.
at that fish. Wow. Holy cow. Now, you'll have to needle that one, won't you? You have to needle that one?
No, I'll throw him down head first.
What I love about grouper, they look like a big old bass. They just look like a big old bass. Look how easy you're going to get that hook out. Wow.
You know what,
You
though?
gotta needle that
Hey,
one.
Jimmy, I want to see you lip this fish.
No. I can do it. But I have holes in my thumb. Look at him sticking his tongue out at you.
Look at that fish,
Look
boy.
at
Ain't he
that.
pretty?
Isn't that
Big
gorgeous?
old black grouper.
That is
Gag
Yep.
grouper.
gag grouper.
And this is the gag grouper. People call him black grouper. A black grouper is actually a different species, but this is the gag grouper, more we commonly catch over here on the Gulf Coast. And this fish, season closed December 31st. So this is a very lucky specimen.
Gotta
Give
go
him some
back
sugar?
overboard.
No, I don't get sugar. No, you didn't have to needle it?
No, sir. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, he went right down.
Jimmy, in this shallow water, if you take them fish, them red snappers and them groupers
Yeah,
like
thank
that,
you.
you don't really, like I said,
All
I
right.
don't like poking a hole in my fish.
Will
If
be
you
the
throw them
left
in
and
head
right of
first
it.
and
Yep.
smack them on the water,
That kind of a burp.
yeah, it
It's
gives
like
them a
burping them. I
it
mean,
is.
it seemed to
Yep.
me like
It kinda
they got
shocks
they got air that you got to get out.
Yeah.
Gotta
it'll
pop
shock
out.
them and they'll swim
Yeah.
down, they'll take off.
At least it's not a snapper. I hope it's a red.
Yeah.
Make fish meet tonight. I got my wish. All right.
Little red grouper.
You break off?
George got him
Oh,
a
you
red
got it.
grouper.
Perfect.
George, I thought that fish was bigger, Dad.
So did he.
Say that again.
Jimmy said he thought that fish was bigger than that. I said, so did you.
Anything bigger than that would make my red runner get from me.
Hey, it'll grow, just like
There
that
you go.
fish.
Now that'll be a good one there.
Yeah, this
Be ready for that one.
I got something on this little bitty rod. Yep. Uh-oh. Can't get him off the bottom. I gotta get him up some.
Oh, you got you a big grouper, Jimmy.
There's rocks down there, though, isn't there?
Yes, sir. You got to get as many cranks on that fish.
Well,
as
I'm
you can,
trying.
Jimmy.
It's going the other way.
Yep, there he is. There he is. Come on. Yeah, you got your nice fish on there, Jimmy.
Get him. I want to get him up. I want to get some altitude on him so he doesn't get in the rocks.
Hey, not only is Jimmy going to catch a bigger grouper than yours, Misty, but he's going to do it on a spinning rod.
I'm going to do it on the spinning rod. I ain't got this guy caught yet. I've seen two hooks get broken off. I'm gonna being kind of careful. I got him off the bottom now though. These are like a bass, except they have teeth. He just will come in. Put your hands up, buddy. You're under arrest.
All right, Bobby.
I got a little bitty rod and reel here. This is what I like to do. Them big rod and reels are okay, and that's a way to really catch them, and you catch them a lot faster.
Get down, you better
But
be
this
ready
to me is
to
more
reel.
fun.
They're hammer and fly baits.
Till you get worn out.
Big bags here.
I'm gaining. This is a heavy fish, sports fans. This is a heavy fish. This might be.
Good night. Look at that gag grouper on the spinning rod, Jimmy.
cow! Look at that!
Look at that gag
Look at
grouper.
that, sports fans! Look at that!
Man.
Look at that! Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty.
Getting him.
That is a beauty.
Hold that for me. Hold that for me.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
Jimmy, here's your fish,
Yeah,
buddy.
baby.
Here, Jimmy.
Yeah, baby.
Now,
That's what I'm talking about.
not all the way in the gills right there, because they'll get, there you go. They'll get you like Chinese handcuffs.
It gets you like
Man,
Chinese
I'm telling you, they will. And that anal fin will get you right there too.
Oh, you got my line. I got your line.
Hey, Misty, bring your fish over here. Bring your fish over here. You bragging about your big fish?
No.
There we go, girl.
I always like that, Jimmy. Hey,
Hey,
hold mine up.
you know what the best part about that was though? is Jimmy dropped down this light tackle spinning rod that I use to catch trout and snook with.
Yeah.
Bass fishing equipment, and he caught that probably 12, 13 pound gag grouper on this spinning
I think it's
on this spinning
16
rod.
pound grouper.
Yeah. Yeah. He
Oh,
deserves
yeah.
a kiss, and I'm
Got
gonna
kind of salty.
Yeah.
You want to really know what it is? I got a scale downstairs.
Jimmy, when you let him go, throw him down
Slam
head
him
first.
down into the water?
Head first, so he doesn't
Okay,
dive.
I'll get my hand ready.
Yes, sir. Boom. He gone. Go, Misty.
Took right off.
Okay. I can stay out of George's line. I haven't done all to do that all day.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, here we go. Whoa!
Yeah.
He's not having this.
That felt like a man there.
Woo! He's gonna be working up a sweat now. Okay, here he comes.
Oh, look at that big old grouper. Oh, it's a big
Got
red
it? Red
grouper. We
red
can
grouper.
go.
All right.
Look at that!
Here you go.
Yeah.
Back up, Misty.
What flavor?
My gosh, look at that fire truck.
Woo! What we're talking about.
Way to go.
Look at that.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
a rider.
Jimmy, look
My
at that fire
goodness.
truck.
I'm not getting in that picture.
That's
Yeah.
Like your picture. Wow.
That's awesome.
Here, ready?
Wow.
You got it? Got it?
That.
All right.
That is a big fish.
Oh, at least
That's,
17
that's what
pounds.
we keep right there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yep,
Holy
that's
cow,
what
you
we-
better have a big box. You do have a big
Yeah,
box.
we need a bigger box, George.
Yeah.
Hold on, we need to the bottom. Let me check your
This
dress.
is probably
Go to the bottom. Go ahead.
probably one of my jackfish here.
I'm gonna tighten that up just a little bit. 'Cause that fish shouldn't have come off. All right.
What do you think?
Uh-oh,
like it.
Misty's boat up again. I got a little grouper.
That's not a small one, is it?
Nah, that ain't a little one there. Woo!
No?
Let's put another cricket on
Yeah.
there. I don't know what's happening. Woo!
Come on, gal. You got him now.
He's gotta be getting close.
Come on, Jimmy. Threw some chum out. Oh,
Oh, another one.
oh, Jimmy's got a good one.
I got one there.
Jimmy got, oh my
Oh,
gosh.
goody.
I got a pretty good head right here too.
Hey, golly. George.
That's what you
Holy smokes!
Oh,
Golly.
Miss, Jimmy, you're going to have your hands full. Come here, honey.
I know it.
Finally.
Hey, will you take one with me and George and Jimmy in it?
Yeah.
Come here.
Good
Misty,
man.
come here. Get in there, baby. Cheeseburger.
Look at that.
Unbelievable. Misty, wow.
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, this one's a little heavy.
Yeah, he's heavier than the other one. Jimmy got a big old mango on that
Oh,
spinning
big
rod.
old mango.
Nice mango snapper, Jimmy.
He
Check
kind
it
of gave
out.
up a lot faster.
Man, look at that.
That's what we're
buddy.
after.
There you
That's
go.
what we're after right there, isn't it? Isn't that a mango?
Yes, sir. That's a mangrove snapper. Don't. Yeah, he'll bite you like a German Shepherd.
That's awesome.
Nice. All right, get over here.
hold on.
I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
I know what you're trying to do.
This is really the shot that we want right here.
Hey, wait.
I know what you're trying to do. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey.
George got one too.
Oh, George, bring your fish over here, buddy. We got to get a picture.
Here, I got him, George. Here, buddy.
No one can ever see this picture except us. Oh my goodness. You know what this shows? It just shows that these two old men are pretty much gentlemen. That's right. We are gentlemen. We let the lady catch the biggest fish.
true.
We could have easily caught a fish. Oh my, no, that's ugly. That's ugly right there. Yeah, your fish does. That's what your fish has for dinner.
Right.
Is his fish. All right. One of the critical things when you're fishing bait like we are down on the bottom out here, and we're fishing with pretty much braided line with fluorocarbon and fluorocarbon coated leader on it. And we use 100% fluorocarbon coated, 100% fluorocarbon leader. We're fishing both pinchers, which are live bait, and pinwheels, and we're fishing sardines, dead bait. But one of the key things is the selection of your size of your swivels on your leader. And what do you do on that, Tommy? I mean, tell me about that just a little bit.
You know, when we're fishing offshore like this, people like to use heavier terminal tackle. You know, when you're
Right.
out here grouper fishing like we're doing.
Dead deep, get down over 100 foot quick.
Absolutely, and you're catching nice sized grouper. You're primarily using 60, 80, and even myself, I use 100-pound tests when we fish offshore. One of the crucial things about fishing offshore is people don't recognize is they buy a swivel and it says 150-pound swivel on the pack.
Right.
And you think, okay, that swivel's 100, we're rated for 150 pounds, I can use that. The diameter of that swivel, the eye of that swivel, is smaller than the diameter of your 80 or 100-pound test. So when you tie
Can't
that
use
80
it.
or
You
100-pound
can't
test
use
to it, it actually almost crimps your line.
Right.
Instead of tying a smooth round knot around it.
So how do we solve that?
So
we
what
move
I
to a
do
larger
is
swivel.
I go to a larger swivel. When I'm using 80-pound test, 100-pound test, or even 130, I make sure the swivel that I'm using, for the size of the tackle that I'm using, I make sure the eye of the swivel is at least the same size or bigger than the diameter of the mono that I'm tying it to.
Right.
Because if I use a swivel like that and I tie it to 100-pound test,
You're crimping the line and
you're going to crimp the line.
decreasing the
when
size
you
of
hook
your
that
line.
big fish and he pulls down on it, your knot's going to break at that swivel because the diameter of the swivel is smaller than the diameter of the line. It's
So,
going
you
to break
want
it.
to, so we want to pick our swivels with larger rings on them, larger ends on them.
That's right.
That's a great tip, man. Never thought about that. Appreciate it, Tommy.
Yes, sir.